Good morning, Thunderbirds. Oh, how I miss you and hearing you call back to me. Good morning, Mrs. Shaw. I'll just pretend in my head I hear that. We are coming from Mrs. Hill's room today, Mrs. Cantwell, because it's so smoky outside. So thank you, Mrs. Hill and Mrs. Cantwell, for letting us use your room. So I want to thank you guys also at home this week for writing letters to our custodian and putting them in our little Thunderbird mailbox here. So I'm going to hand these notes to our custodians today because it is National Custodian Day. So we want to show Mr. Travis and Mr. Emmanuel how much we appreciate all the hard work that they do. And so thank you guys for helping me show them that even though we're not in school on campus right now, that we're still thinking about them and appreciating all the hard work that they do. All right, so we're going to go ahead and stand for the flag salute. So if you're at home, you can stand with us. Our flag is right here. Salute. Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, Thunderbirds, we are going to sing "You're a Grand Old Flag" on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true for the red, white, and blue, where there's never a boast or brag. But should all the acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the grand old flag.
Thank you, Mrs. Ballard, for having such a lovely singing voice and helping us sing that song. We're going to do Kid and Character Awards today. I'm so excited because we are going to deliver your Kid and Character Award and your t-shirt sometime today. All right, our first Kid and Character is from Mrs. Hill's class, Brayden. Brayden is on all the Zoom meetings. When he is on the Zoom meetings, he is attentive, working hard, and willing to share his thoughts. When Zoom is over, he always says, "Bye, Mrs. Kittle." He brings a smile to my face daily. He works hard in his reading and math groups with Miss Rachel as well. He is showing good growth because of it. Brayden is also completing his work on Seesaw and the Solids Daily. Thank you for being a great, hardworking first grader. Next, we have Miss McAvoy, and Miss McAvoy was having such a hard time picking a Kid and Character, she picked 2. I let her break the rules this time because I know how hard you guys are working at home. So her first Kid and Character for Mrs. McAvoy is Ava. All right, Ava shows up to every meeting early and ready to learn. She always gets her assignments done and makes the reading and math meetings during the day. Ava comes with a smile on her face, and she's always willing to try her best. Keep up the great work. Also from Miss McAvoy, Jariah. All right, Jariah, she says, is my assignment superstar. He has done more on Seesaw and Acellus than any other student in the class. He is always trying his hardest and is happy to read with me in our reading group. I am very proud of all the progress Jariah is making. Ms. McAvoy says, keep up all the good, hard work. All right, next is Ms. Ledesma. Ms. Ledesma has Kylie. All right, Kylie is getting this award because she comes to all of her Zoom meetings. She participates with enthusiasm. She has improved so much on her reading in such a short amount of time. Great job, Kylie. From Mrs. Tao, Zoe. All right, Zoe has been selected Kid and Character this month for her dedication in getting her work done and being an active learner online. She fills my bucket every day, says Mrs. Tao, because she is persistent in attending her Zoom meetings for math and reading at the scheduled time, even with just poor Zoom connection. I am so proud of her hard work. Keep it up. Okay, from Miss Price, Stella. Stella away with a big smile. She has also completed 100% of her Seesaw assignments. Stella encourages her friends by responding to their shared work and in our classroom blog. Stella is very kind. She's ahead on all of her work in Acellus. She used Flipgrid with Mrs. Rudd for PE, and she read for 5 hours on Epic last week. I can't keep up with Stella, Miss Price says. Thank you for challenging me as a teacher. I'm so glad you're in my class. Next we have Mr. Hildebrand and Bodie. All right, Mr. Hildebrand would like to acknowledge Bodie as Room 6's Kid of Character for the month of September. Bodie has done an awesome job during online learning. He shows up to all of the daily Zoom meetings and has done a great job on his Acellus program. He's done so well, in fact, that he's moved up to the 3rd grade level in social studies. Wow, keep up the good work, buddy. You are doing amazing. From Miss Eagle, Faith. Faith is a model student. She perseveres when things get difficult. She completes all her work with great care and asks for help when she doesn't understand something. Faith has attended her distance learning meetings and participates in group discussions. She is patient and caring. She takes turns during class conversations and is always ready to help others. Keep up the great work, Faith. Next from Mr. Jenke, Camden. Camden is new to our school and has been showing us his best since he got here. He attends all of his meetings, stays focused, and completes his online work. I'm very pleased, Mr. Jenke says, with his responsibility and desire to improve. Thank you so much for your effort, Camden. From Mr. Reed, Junia. Junia is an awesome student. She is hardworking, kind, and thoughtful. Her stories, poems, and writing are very creative, and she has a great imagination. Junia follows her class rules well and sets an example of participating politely. It is a pleasure to have Junia in class. Keep up the great work, you all-star, says Mr. Reed. From Mrs. Hildebrand, Isabella. Isabella C. is this month's Kid of Character. She has shown great responsibility this year. Bella shows up to our morning meetings as well as all the optional meetings. She's an active participant during class. She asks for help when she needs it. Bella is a great role model. We are happy to have her in our class. From Miss Drake, Tyrell. Tyrell is our Kid of Character because he has been super enthusiastic about participating and joining in all of our Google Meets and online whole class lessons. He's always making the other kids laugh and helping us have fun during our breaks. He has been such a hard worker and has been doing so well keeping up with his work. When he was behind, he was staying online past our Google Meets time in order to get caught up. Distance learning has been challenging for us all, but Tyrell has shown great perseverance and an awesome attitude, and I really appreciate him. From Mrs. Johnson's class, Adam. Adam is a Sierra Avenue Kid of Character because not only is he a great student, he knows how to advocate for himself. In other words, if Adam needs something or has a question, he's not afraid to ask. Adam works very hard on his online assignments, and he also completes all his classwork. Adam is a wonderful example of a hardworking and resilient Sierra Avenue Kid of Character. From Miss Holland, Tyson. Miss Holland says, it makes me so happy to see Tyson every morning. He is on time and ready to listen. Tyson asks questions for clarification, communicates with me through email, and consistently gets all his online activities done. He is doing his best and it shows. Thank you for being awesome. From Miss Cronin, Aiden. Miss Cronin says that Miss Amanda and I chose Aiden as our Kid of Character. Whenever we see him, he shows respectfulness and kindness to us and to our classroom. He also demonstrates responsibility by turning in his weekly homework, packets on time, and he has them done daily. Thank you, Aiden. Already responsible in kindergarten. From Mrs. Jones, Cadence. Cadence has come to every packet distribution, excited to chat with me. She does her best to attend every Kinder Chat meeting, is ready to share when asked, and is always attentive and engaged. She's a joy to talk to, and I cannot wait, says Mrs. Jones, until we can work together in the classroom. Keep up the great work, Cadence. And from Mrs. Holsworth, Preston. In the short time that I've known Preston, he has not only been very kind and polite, but I can tell that he is an enthusiastic learner. Mrs. Holsworth says that Preston is very creative and inventive. He builds amazing things with Legos, and he even challenged her to build a zip line with Legos. It has been super fun getting to know Preston, and I am confident that he will have a great kindergarten year. Lastly, from Mrs. Hill and Miss Cantwell, Sadie. Sadie has been working hard to complete all of her assignments. She works to understand each assignment and asks clarifying questions when she's not sure what to do. She uses her time wisely and often comes to our optional Zoom meetings to make sure she's on track. Finally, one of the most impressive things about Sadie is her self-motivation. She takes responsibility of her own learning. This is a wonderful skill that will help her now and in life. Way to go, Sadie. Thank you all of our kids of character, and thank you parents for helping us out with this and having these amazing kids. I'm going to let Mrs. Ballard go over our attendance winners.
Hey boys and girls, we have this week's attendance winners from TKK in Mrs. Jones' class, Audrey Murray. From Miss Ledesma's class in 1st grade, Christian Mendoza. From 2nd grade, Mrs. Tao's class, Curtis Spicer II. From 3rd grade, Miss Eagle's class, Todd Stretchley. From Mrs. Hill and Mrs. Cantwell's 4th grade class, we have Shasta Moss. And from Miss Drake's 5th grade class for this week, we have Abigail Ringel. Way to show up every day this week, boys and girls. Thank you for being online, on time, and ready to learn. We're gonna sing our Thunderbird song now. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We're the kids from Thermalito. We're the best kids from miles and miles around. We work hard, we play fair, we help out, we all share, and we spread good feelings all around the town. And our school is the first in Thermalito, and our school is Sierra Avenue, and we're proud of our school in Thermalito. Yes, Sierra Avenue will shout for you. Rah, rah, rah. Sierra Avenue will shout for you. Rah, rah, rah. We are online, on time, ready to learn. Go Thunderbirds! Thank you guys. Have a great weekend.